His beer got an illusion rune.
How can you see this Underlord lane?
Two, and Malreen's like, okay, this is okay. It's not amazing or anything. And then they wanted that solution, of course, that they do get a Gale connection.
They do indeed. They got the bushwhack as well. See if they can do enough damage to get through the heels of Toronto. Tokyo is getting low because GPK look for deny.
Oh, Malreen is low.
Save's going pretty deep, and indeed he's got the avalanche, but he's pretty far away from the rest of his team. They'll turn and look to control Save here with the HL snaking. He's going to get going on first. Nightfall's able to get the kill here. Now they can look for more potentially. Crit, they'll finish off Save, but Amar's going to fall. I mean, Skeeter, he's going to try and tickle at the four of them, but he can't fight this. He's got to get out. Yeah, really hasn't had the impact you'd imagine they'd hope for.
Whoa, they're on GPK.
I mean, he's going to try and go for him. They're coming through the Fiend's Gate as well. They're bursting down pretty low. See if they can finish him off. Amar's in on top of him, but Skeeter's in trouble.
They can't finish him.
Nightfall just goes straight for the Weaver. Skeeter's dead. Now he turns back towards Crit and
They get
Mar.
GPK.
They do get that kill.
Nightfall?
He's thinking about going for the Fiend's Gate himself. He's actually going to get caught by the bushwhack. Blood Bright's down. They'll start to now push Amar back in with the damage from the impetuses of Toronto Tokyo. They'll sprint backwards. He's cleaned up a double here. He takes out Crit.
He's so farmed too. He is getting that scaling.
So they can get more out of this. They've got the Avalanche. The Blood Bright. Amar is going to get chased out as well. BETBOOM, they may have lost their mid, but they've taken out the three. And the Maori's considering if he can maybe bring down Nightfall and return.
He's first of all. That's a huge one.
Kill there. Maureen gets back in, takes out the carry. See if Toronto Tokyo can get the cleanup.
He might get
maybe
more.
Maori can continue the cleanup. Toronto Tokyo has to jump away. It is
Maori's cleaning up.
And Toronto Tokyo in the trees, can they get him? Of course, by doing so, he's keeping his atrophy aura constantly up. So when he comes into these fights, he's going to be hitting pretty hard.
The Lincoln's on Miro.
They're going to go straight for the Vistage first. We'll be able to push Maureen away. So
Amar's in their face.
Full duration league, and indeed, he's coming with the Fiend's Gate onto the high ground. He'll bounce down to the low ground. Save has to jump away to the Ogre Seal Tome, but he's been taken out.
They're on Maureen.
They're looking at Maureen.
Satanic.
The BKB is fully low. He's healing up. The heals are there. Maureen's able to stand his ground for now. Toronto Tokyo, though, with the impetus, is still hurting pretty badly.
He's still alive.
He backs
Not
away.
anymore.
The impetus is the order. Bring him down. Saves him with the combo. Takes Maureen out. The blast comes through for GPK. They've taken out two. BETBOOM. This
Crit kills Nightfall. Wait, what?
Okay. They get the Bloodseeker, but they may lose Skeeter. As Save, he cleans up Crit. Skeeter for this fight.
They see the acorns. Save.
And they're going to get the jump save. In with the Avalanche. He's going to get the toss back straight away. They'll be able to
gone
delete
before the fight.
Crit is gone.
That's pretty huge.
If they can push on for more, Savey gets pretty much completely static linked by Maureen. Maureen's got a lot of damage built up. He's trying to stand his ground against Nightfall.
Nightfall needs to run.
I mean, put the BKB in the axe.
He's just gone.
Maureen is able to chase him down, and now can look over towards Miro. It's a double kill for Maureen. They couldn't burst the Razor. Maureen gets another free fight to play. Toronto Tokyo also to die here in the river.
I need to see how much minus if they do need that Lotus. Throwing it onto Nightfall. That sounds like the choice, but
he's walked into a bit of a dangerous area. He has got back up, but the BKB's out from Maureen. They'll kill off the Tiny.
He's just charging in.
Indeed he is. He's ready to get straight onto the back lines and allow Falcons to continue to push forward. Take out Toronto Tokyo. Miro, he'll hide for now. But he's only got so much safety. As soon as he comes out, Skeeter's ready with the nullifier. Triple kill.
They almost did it, right? They had a lead for a large time. There was just a better scaling potential.
Got to be a lot of battle, it feels like, especially in this bottom lane. This Deuce to Clockwork versus this Crit Hoodwink plus Amar is Amar.
Oh, I think they might have him here. They certainly do. First blood.
Going to take a bit of a beating as well, too. Down to 78.
Burstable if they get the jump, and indeed from this angle, it could be big.
GPK has to be so careful.
He's onto the call. They find GPK. Skeeter's
He's caught.
The goal straight, takes out the tunnel. They look towards Miro. Miro's able to put the BKB in the stampede. He'll get out.
Nice hook shot.
It's a good catch as well. They've caught the two of them in the cogs. They'll turn towards Crit. Toronto Tokyo slides out, but Maori will help finish him off. Falcons, though, they've lost two. Nightfall, he's getting low on the mana, but he will have that Aegis.
30 seconds on it.
Let's see what they want to do to deal with this. The control for a save comes out. They manage to root snaking.
Oh my God.
They're going to be able to do it again, maybe. I mean, he's completely on his own. Nightfall. Miro's going to get caught with a pulverize.
Can he get out?
He's going to be able to TP. So Nightfall.
For an angle. GPK. Oh my God, they're on top of him.
Found him again.
Oh my goodness, how do they keep doing this? And they get the gem back. They saw the Illumin.
I mean, in the trees. I mean, they're ready to go in the trees. They're looking at Miro. It's the BKB.
He's doomed.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
He's dead.
100%.
He's not. He's going to have to accept his fate as well in the Falcon.
And he has no buyback either. This is insane. This team.
Well, this team's crazy.
At this type of depth.
He hasn't died, and maybe he won't. But maybe this is the turnaround fight. Amar has jumped in.
Get some good catch.
They can get Marine as well. Marine's pretty tanky. He's in on top of Stave. Stave will fall. Hooks out across the top.
Marine.
Don't get them be able to control Marine.
He's still tanking it up. Skinner's now in.
He's ready to back him up. He jumps
the
in.
cogs.
Marine is just not dying.
How is he alive?
Finally, he
Okay.
falls. See now, Skeeter, he also got himself in a bit of a rough spot, but he has got Aegis and he has got BKB.
Nice 4-step from Snag.
I mean, they're thinking about chasing this BETBOOM.
There's God Strength in 1 second. Crit. Scouting the south, scouting the north side.
And the Hoostow's gonna miss.
Crit.
They'll try and burst him, but he's out with the BKB. He's fine. He's back up to full HP. He turns. In fact, he gets the bushwhack off Nightfall. He's in the center of the fight. They get the Stone Gaze
He's
off.
doomed.
He's gonna try and stay on top of Amar, but Amar's able to back off with the BKB. Amar's fine. And now they can let's get
Skeeter's looking to go.
Oh, he's ready to go. Jumps over with the stun towards the Medusa. The cogs are there for Toronto Token. He's trying to hold back.
They're right on his face.
He's in on top of Nightfall. They're controlling the Medusa. There's no escape.
Disintegrated.
Nightfall's out. Miro, he'll try and fight back. He has the BKB TP out, but the damage for Skeeter and Marine, it's too high.
500.
15 seconds until they've got the full lineup back up.
I mean, he's just telling them to come at him.
I mean, and they're in on to Stave. Stave will get forced back to safety. He's back in the fountain. But the first tier 4's gone.
Outreach taking, he's just buffed up completely. The Solar Crest and everything.
Beyond raid boss status here.
He literally
what
is
do you
taking
do
no
about
damage.
this? He's just hitting the base.
High fives.
I think his hands are off the keyboard. He's just click down the mid lane. They can't kill him. They can't stop him.
Save, trying for an angle. Doom comes out on Miro.
And now they're ready to get more kills. They'll look straight away over towards the center. They delete Save.
Another Doom.
No escape here for Miro.
GG.
It's over. GG is called. Falcons will take game 2.
Oh my, and how do you recover?
In my opinion, they've won this draft. I think this TV has a really hard game. He can get that.
They want to step up. I mean,
That is
Nightfall.
popped.
Gonna try and go for the kill here. The pushback with the God's Rebuke is enough to allow Mar to back away. Pot.
Yeah,
Letting
Campbell's
me
got
get the kill.
All right.
Snake King taken down. They can get the setup on him.
Oh,
Marine's
they saw
definitely going to
him.
be able to offer up the damage. They've got to bring in TPs. Boom. We're going to see if they can stop Falcons from getting away with this play. And indeed, Marine's playing a bit more careful this time. Mira's going to be able to turn with the boat combo down on towards Snake King. Snake King getting burst low, but
Nice
they're pushing
disruption.
forward with Skeeter. They've got further backup coming in here, Falcons. Sure, they'll lose Snake King, but in return, Falcons are able to take down Toronto Tokyo.
Can Miro get himself out?
He's in with the Timber Chain. Marine's in on top of him. The Whirling Death comes into play. Double kill for Marine. This
For the power rune as well too, GPK.
here's the jump.
And he's caught
The Blink
instantly.
Dagger reveal couldn't be any better. GPK's gone and maybe even able to push for more here, Falcons. They'll see if they can chase on towards Toronto Tokyo. A great Timber Chain there from Marine up to the high ground.
Oh boy.
This Timber Saw.
And he got another blink.
I mean, they
Dave.
could go for another one. Skeeter's in. Dragon Tail into the spin. Triple kill for Marine. Mark. Got him with the X mark.
This is one they could perhaps catch.
Let's see if they can go for him. With the boat connection, I mean, the Fear's going to push back the three of them. Very nicely aimed there by Crit. Snake King, he'll get caught on the back lines. They'll burst through the Enchantress, but the question is if maybe Falcons can get back in on this. They can.
They are in.
Skeeter jumps in, the spear from Amar. It catches on towards Miro. As Marine heads in with the Timber Chain, closes the gap, cuts down the Kunkka.
BETBOOM's got to run. They're stunned, GPK.
Curse Brown's there. They move forward. Marine's ready to dive tier 2s. There is nothing that threatens this Timber.
And another
right now.
catch.
The arena's there from Amar, just chaining these kills after kills after kills. I mean, Nightfall, he has got a Sunder available. Mantu as well. Skeeter, he's looking for the Dragon Tail. Won't get it. So Nightfall starting to close in on the base.
They've got all 3 lanes starting to get pushed in. No damage onto Malrine whatsoever.
I
As
mean,
Miro.
He tries to step up to set something up. He will manage to get the boat off, but Amar's in with a jump. Gets the arena out to the two of them. Stave will protect himself with the destruction. Miro trying to escape, but Stave gets cut down by Malrine. The arena keeping Miro trapped in. They'll get the two of them. It's
And
a
onto the
double
high
kill for
ground.
Malrine. Now onto the tier 3.
Onto every single one of these lanes. Splitting the illusions up, sending it top and bottom. This feels like it's
Skeeter, BKB's pop.
They're on
Malrine,
Miro.
he jumps over towards Stave. They'll do their best to try and cut the Timber Storm. They'll catch him in the Torrent Storm. But do they have the damage? Nightfall trying his best to tackle this Timber Storm. But Miro caught in the brambles. He's out. They've got buybacks. We'll see if they even bother to use them here. As this game may just be over off the back of this push. I mean, the Marine's going to chill at the side. He's sort of trapped. Will be able to pull his way out with the Timber Chain.
Satanic.
Just back up to full HP with a casual God's Rebuke. They'll back off. But the damage continuing to be done here by Falcon. Chat.
it's back. Took a moment.
Skeeter, he's in. Gets in with a jump.
Miro's
Straight on the
chain
Miro.
controlled.
The chakrams are out from Marine. Miro will be able to turn and get the boats off. As he will manage to run from this. Nightfall turns with the Metamorphosis towards Marine. They bring him down to half HP. But yeah, no Toronto Tokyo for 40 seconds. Doesn't have buyback.
I mean, Malrine's 25.
Catch him in another Torrent. Nightfall has got BKB if necessary. Definitely feels like he needs a whole lot more than that now. The arena's out. They've caught Stave. He's gone. Marix
Nightfall.
over towards Nightfall. The second tier 4 to fall.
They're just hitting the buildings at this point. Snaking wants out.
And they'll call it. GG is called. Falcons. They'll do it in 3 games in a row straight. 3-0.
Look at them. You see it on their faces. They know how well they played. Snaking, leading the charge. Unbelievable stuff.
Here we go. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, Team Falcons taking the victory here. They'll take home $300,000 US dollars, 6,400 EPT points. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your ESL